Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends and subscribers. This is Mahmoud Sheikh, and from past few videos I'm working on a tutorial series of learning AngularJS. In my last video I shown you how to create different controllers and access them inside our view. And in this video we will be going to discuss about data binding. What is data binding and the use of it. And data binding is one of the important concepts of AngularJS, where it will allow you to bind your model or your data with your view. So whenever you make changes inside your view, then model will get changed, and whenever you make changes inside your model or in your data, your view automatically will get changed. And so there will be some kind of synchronization there, and there is some kind of synchronization between your model and your view. Okay, that we will be going to discuss how model and view are in sync with each other in with the help of an example. Okay, let's here I have created a module, and I have declared an ng app directive to the root of my HTML, and I have given a name to my module with a name as tut, and that name tut I have used inside my ng app directive. Okay, we have already covered our discussion on how to create an Angular module and how to create controllers in our previous movies. If you got missed those videos, I would suggest you to go back and watch those videos of how to create modules and controllers first, and then come here. Okay, first I have created a module here and a controller here, which will provide me the data or the model to be passed to the property of this scope object. Okay, now I will create a text box. Let's create a div and pass this controller which I have created here to this div with the help of ng controller directive. Okay, I'll just copy this and paste here. Okay, and inside this I will create an input field, type text, and I will use another ng directive of Angular, which is ng model. Okay, ng model will allow us to automatically changes the or to get the data or the model from our controller. Okay, with the help of ng model directive, we will be taking or will be referring to the data that is present inside our controller. Okay, so I will just give the name, which is the name here. I will just change it to message. Okay, and then keep it here. Okay, now message is our property of our scope object, and we are accessing to that message property of our scope object here inside our text box with the help of our ng model directive. Okay, now let's print at the same time. Let us print the value. Copy with the help of data binding expression. I'll just print it out. Okay, so now what I'm trying to do is I'll be displaying this text, which is the name Mahmoud Sheikh, inside a text field text box which I have created here with the help of this ng model directive. Okay, I have passed the message property of scope object, which holds the information of this name, and I have passed this message property to ng model here. Okay, and at the same time I have displayed this message property inside the p. Okay, now let's see how what output we will be going to get. 127.0.0.1/angular. Okay, let's just hit enter. Okay, now you can see I got a text box with a name to be placed or inserted in the name to be typed inside the text box, because I have this name I have assigned to the message property of the scope object, and this message property I have passed as a model, ng model, to this text box. By doing that, I have actually placed this value inside this text box. Okay, and here I have print that value which is stored inside the message property. Yeah, so now with this, what happens if I make any changes inside our model? Let's say, uh, let's type, I'll just go back. You can see all the changes start displaying or reflecting on our view. If I again type in name, the same name will start displaying on your view. That means our data or our model and our view are in sync with each other. If anyone makes some changes inside the model, and that changes will get takes place in a view. Okay, so this is how we can, with the help of data binding, we can help we can with the help of data binding concept, with the help of ng model directive, we can make our model and our view to be go in to be run in sync with each other. Okay, so let's, if I make changes here, let's say Prakash. Okay, so now I change the model, and that model is changed model is been reflected. Changes that I have made on the model gets reflected on my view. Okay, so this is called as data binding, how data is bind between your view and your model. Okay, so this is the model, and this is the message, this is the property of the scope object. With the help of the scope object, we are displaying the message inside our view. Okay, so this is the scope is a special object of Angular which is visible inside the view, inside all your views. And with the help of the scope object, we are passing this message property which holds the model, this text inside our text box with the help of ng model directive. Okay, so by doing that, the moment when we make any changes inside our text box, those changes suddenly will get automatically will get reflected on our view. See, if I type anything like India, that text will get start displaying on our view. So this is how our data gets bind with our view in AngularJS using the concept called as data binding. Okay, I hope you got the concept. I hope you got some idea out of this video. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, click on like button, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video, where I'll be coming with some more topics of I'll be discussing on few more topics of AngularJS. Till then, goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys.